Hi YouTube and welcome to another Vlogmas Craftsmas. Today's December the 12th and I came to show you my project, which ended up being a disaster, and so I have to redo it, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because not everything is a success. So let's get to the word of the Lord. Today we're going to take our prayers from our prayer box of prayer cards from our friend Audrey. And our prayer reads today, I prayed to the Lord and he answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Those who look to him for help will be radiant with joy. No shadow of shame will darken their faces. And that is Psalms 34 verses 4 and 5. Thank you for joining me for the word of the Lord. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the disaster project. So this was the project that I needed to do for the other plaque. But as you can see, when I tilt it, you see all of this stuff on it. So I painted it. I left it in the garage. I sprayed it with a clear gloss, and which I probably shouldn't have. But then I left it in the garage, and maybe I should have brought it in the house because I thought it was dry this morning when I went out there and got it. And I brought it in the house, and I added masking tape to it like I do all my laser cut projects. And when I put the board together, took the masking off the front of it, I could tell it was not going to be right. And it was already stuck to the board. I wish I would have took the masking off first and then before I stuck it to the board, because at least then I could have sanded down this purple and probably started over. But you live and you learn. So I had to go to Hobby Lobby and get more paint so that I can repaint another board and start over. So I will show you the project when it's completed, because I was so disappointed when I but anyway, so what I do have completed is I did get the bag done, and I did have to change the font because the font that that was here, I couldn't remember what it was, and once you change a font and you save it, it doesn't tell you what the font is anymore. And so I just changed the font so I can get a font for the name that match. Now, when I was talking about going to Joann's the other day because I wanted to get like one of the little Cricut little tiny irons, I wanted to get it for this. But because I forgot it, I thought maybe I could put this in the heat press, my big one. But that's not going to work because it'll melt this, it will melt the zipper because the zipper is plastic. And then on top of that, there's a little string in there. It goes through the top of this, so you wouldn't get even pressure anyway. So I was like, well, okay, so how am I going to get this project done? So I was looking for, I have a little tiny clover iron, and I have the small one and the big one, I think. I couldn't find them, either one of them. But in the process of looking for that, I ran across this. Now, I have had this iron for probably 20 years. I don't remember what I bought it for. I know I bought it when I used to go to a crafting store here that I used to always go to their, I used to take classes there all the time. I bought sewing machines from there and all that. And I'm pretty sure I bought this iron for a project that I was doing with them. But I can't remember what I bought it for. But I found it and I said, well, let me see if I can use this. It didn't get as hot as I wanted it to, but it got hot enough to put the name on there. So I think it came out pretty good, and I already got it put in a bag. But I think it came out pretty good. So I hope she likes the new font. Where's the other one? Let me see if this is the old one. Yeah, here's the old one with the old font. But I have no idea what that font is. If you know what it is, leave a comment below. but I don't know what it is. So I just picked a new font. I like this font as well. So that's all I have for you. Oh, then the other thing that I did get completed was I got no more alphabets. I've completed my alphabet project. So all of my alphabets are now in my container. So I'm done with that. And now I just still have 2 more projects because my plan today was to finish the basketball project. And I finished this super early this morning, and then I was going to go and cut my cousin's ornaments. But that just made me in a bad mood. So I woosah'd, went out and got the paint, got me some lunch, and then I started painting the board. And then, so tomorrow's a work day. I hate having a split shift. I won't do a split shift ever again. But, so tomorrow's a work day. And then, so hopefully I'm hoping that I can get the board, I can finish getting the board painted and everything for tomorrow. And then hopefully I can get it cut out tomorrow. And I may try to cut some more ornaments for my cousin tonight. I have Bible study to lead tonight, but once I'm done with that, maybe I'll be able to get some more of her ornaments done. But that's all I have for you today. Not every project is a great, huge success. I wish it was, but life just does not work that way. So I came to show you my boo-boos and talk to you about them. But thanks for joining me today. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. And I will show you the completed project when I get it completed. But thanks for joining. God bless you. Have an awesome and amazing day. Be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.